Hi guys, J0 here. This is the hillside part of my garden. We're down here in the garden area. We got compost and wood chips and stuff. This is the main part of my little garden, and then up front there's another part, and then we got another part back up the creek, a little ways. This is where my tomatoes and whatnot go. But this is the part that I wanted to show you. This area here is what I called my the Back to Eden part of my garden. If you've never seen that film, you can do a search for it. Back to Eden, where they use natural wood chips and compost. And I used the wood chips about 5 years ago just to kind of fill in and smooth out a little bit this hillside, because it was a really steep bank. And so I filled it in with wood chips, and then I watched this Back to Eden gardening. And I seen to where, over time how it breaks down into beautiful black dirt. And I come out here and I scraped off the grass last year, and lo and behold, there's beautiful black dirt underneath there. And what I wanted to show you was, I just using some of those planks that we had left from building the barn, some of those same types of planks. Building up some more sturdier boxes, because last year was pretty much an experiment. I'm going to build one more box up here. But I wanted to show you guys, when you go to clean this off, all you need is a rake. All you need to clean it is a rake. I'm just going to take my little rake, and you can get down there and see how that stuff just pulls right out. Those weeds, and all those weeds and all that stuff like that just comes right out. There's a thistle. Let me get my other rake here. But talk about low maintenance and easy. It's kind of hard to rake with one hand, but like this thistle plant right here, these things are notoriously difficult to get rid of. But you can just reach down and pull it, and you see how it just pulls up the whole root. Everything just comes right out. This dirt is so loose and fluffy and awesome that it's just amazing how easy this part of the garden is to take care of. You weed, you just rake it and the weeds come up. So if you have a chance, if you have access to get to some wood chips, this area last year of the garden produced a lot. It really produced a lot of produce for me. I was very surprised on how much just one little section of garden can make. See, there's some clovers coming up, and it just brings up the whole root system. You just shake your dirt out, leaves the roots hanging, and I make a pile and I throw them out to the chickens, and they just love it. The chickens and the rabbits, they love it. So like I say, you can see here, you can just pull up whole root systems of weeds. Pull up the whole root. Shake all your good dirt off of it as much as you can. You're left with just a bunch of stringy roots that you can throw out to the chickens, or you can just throw in your compost pile. And underneath, you're left with your really, really beautiful black dirt. So if anybody has a chance to get a hold of some wood chips or some good compost and to build a section of your garden in one of these Back to Eden styles, you will not be sorry. And I'll bring you along again, like I said, this year, like I did last year, get some better boxes built, and we'll just show you again how well this part of the garden does up here. I think I had 2 tomato plants out here last year, and I think by the time the end of the growing season was over with, I got about 25 pounds of tomatoes off of each plant. I couldn't believe it. So, all right guys, I will keep you posted on how we're doing out here on the garden. If y'all have any suggestions or comments, if you do the Back to Eden gardening, if you see that I'm doing something wrong, like I say, let me know. But I'm digging on it so far. It's really working out well. So, and you can see there's a big pile of weeds and roots and stuff like there that I pulled out of this second box up here. And the ladies are anxiously waiting for me to toss them in there so they could get at them. Chicky. All right, guys. Well, God bless. I hope you all have a great day. I can't hardly stand it. I know it's only, I don't know what day it is. It's beginning of March sometime, at some point. But I got to get outside. I can't hardly stand sitting around not doing anything. It just makes me crazy. So we're out scratching in the dirt, which makes me happy. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Hey, Larry. God bless in the end. Buzz, buzz, the end.